Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce first myself. My name is Salsabila Wardhani. I will present my presentation for this classroom management project 2. And now let's begin to the slide. Now this is the table of content. There are three materials. First, teaching tolerance. Second, dealing with disruptive behaviors. Third, helping students handle anger, frustration, and aggression. Those are three of the material. And after the third material slide, there is problem solving that I will read it. Okay, now to the first material, teaching tolerance. Why teaching tolerance matters? Teaching children to appreciate diversity is crucial. Society today shows signs of declining tolerance. Racism, prejudice, and disrespect are still major issues. Observe diversity in the classroom. Classrooms are already diverse: ethnic, religious, economic, and interest-based differences. These differences can enrich learning or create conflict if not handled well. How a teacher handles classroom diversity determines whether it becomes a strength or a source of tension. And now, valuing constructive diversity, practical classroom strategies. How teachers can promote tolerance day by day. There are 5 strategies that we can apply. First strategy, give choices. Example, let students pick between a worksheet, a game, or a video to learn the same topic. Second strategy, use open-ended activities. Encourage multiple solutions, showing that there's more than one right way, or we can showing them the other different way to solve something. But the objective is to solve the problems, although use different way to solve it. Strategy 3, be flexible with students' ideas. When students ask, "Can I do this way?" consider saying yes. Strategy number 4, let students share personal experiences. Students learn to appreciate others through shared stories or interests. Strategy number 5, highlight diversity positively. Use comments like, "Everyone has their own way," or "It takes all kinds to make a world." It's all 5 strategies that maybe you can use one of it or all of it. It's up to you. And there's some quotes. Tolerance begins with self-awareness from the teacher, not even the students. And now, helping students handle anger, frustration, and aggression. The nature of aggression. Aggression is a behavior intended to harm others, psychically or emotionally. Children imitate aggression they observe, example from adults or the media or the cartoon television that they love. The TV violence studies confirm long-term behavioral effects. Modeling implies aggression is acceptable. Next, emotional expression and self-control. Emotion should be expressed, not suppressed. Teaching positive expression improves conflict resolution. By teaching children positive ways to express emotion, we improve how they handle the conflicts. And now, next is the effective methods to release anger. Research backed strategies. express feeling directly to the responsible person, or cool off to let hostility dissipate, use direct distraction or humor to reach louder. And there is some interactive question for all of you. What methods have you seen work in classrooms that you can observe before from the before experience? And there's quote, let's create classroom where emotions are acknowledged and managed healthily. Okay, now next to the dealing with disruptive behaviors. The second material is we'll talk about the disruptive behaviors by the students. It is a behaviors that interferes with teaching or learning, distract, distracts peers, and monopolizes teacher attention. A disruptive child prevents others from learning. Why address disruption? Disruptions violate peers' right to learn. Three interventions plans. Plan number one, lower voice, peers prompt quiet. Plan number two, move between students while teaching. Plan number three, relocate students silently, non-verbal cue. And the preventing disruptions, proactive measures. Set norms collaboratively, example like students contract. Model professionalism, dress or little use, be firm early, relax, and rules later. Okay, this is for the problem number one. I will read it first. Mr. Johnson is a fifth grade teacher who has been teaching for over 10 years. This year, she has a student named uh, Alex, Alex who frequently displays aggressive behaviors. Alex often interrupts lesson, talks back to the teacher, and sometimes even becomes psych, uh, psy, psychically aggressive towards his classmates. Mr. Johnson has tried various strategies to manage Alex's behavior, such as setting clear rules and consequences, positive reinforcement for good behavior, and speaking with Alex privately to understand the root of his aggression. However, despite her efforts, Alex's behavior has not improved significantly. And how to solve it? For problem number one, the highlight is Alex's aggressive behavior. So the how to solve it is private conference with Alex. Speak to Alex privately to understand triggers. Use I statements. I've noticed you get upset when blah blah blah. Let's find a better way. Next, teach anger alternatives. Train Alex to name his emotion. I'm angry because of what? Blah blah blah. Use a cool down strategy. Example like deep breath, counting. Like when you talk to Alex, you have to deep breath or ask to Alex to take a deep breath, and you manage a count to uh discipline Alex. Next, collaborative consequences. Involve Alex in creating a behavior contract with clear expectation. Raise hand if frustrated. Consequences. Lose 5 minutes of rises if aggressive. Next to the problem number two, I will read it first. Mr. Smith is a seventh grade math teacher who has noticed that several students in his class frequently engage in off-task behavior during lessons. These students often daydream, chat with classmates, or use their phones instead of focusing on their works. Despite Mr. Smith's attempt to redirect their attention and provide uh, engaging activities, the problem persists. This off-task behavior is disrupting the learning environment and affecting the overall performance of the class. So, this is the problem of number two. The highlight is off-task behavior in 7th grade. proximity, and non-verbal cues. Stand near off-task students while teaching. Use a silent signal, example like finger, top, lips, tap on the desk. The second, structured routines. Implement a timer for transitions. Example like you have 2 minutes to discuss. Then we write. Assign clear roles in group work. Example like note taker and timekeeper. Now to the problem number 3. I'll read it first. Miss Brown is an 8th grade English teacher who is facing challenges with a student named Jack. Jake frequently exhibits disruptive behavior in class, such as talking out of turn, making inappropriate comments, and distracting other students. Despite Miss Brown's attempts to manage the behavior through verbal warnings and setting changes, Jake's behavior has not improved. This disruptive behavior is affecting the learning environment and making it difficult for other students to concentrate on their work. So, this is the highlight of the problem number 3, Jake's disruptive behavior in class. The how to solve it: first, ignore minor issues, praise positive acts, overlook small interruption but immediately praise when Jake waits his turn. Thanks for raising your hand, Jack. Second, seating and peer modeling. Move Jack next to the focused peer. Assign a responsibility, example like passing out papers, to channel energy. Third, private warning system. Give Jack 3 sticky notes per class. Each disruption costs 1 note. Lost notes, which means consequences, example like lunch detention. And keeps note, which means rewards, example like class helper next day. That all 3 of the problems and how to solve it. And now to the conclusion. The conclusion from the material and the problems that we solved, it takes some key notes that consistency, enforce rules the same was daily, in the same way daily. Privacy, address issues one on one, not publicly. Collaboration involves students in solution. Okay, thank you. That's all from me. That's all the presentation that I present to you. Thank you for your nice attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.